Well, welcome back, everyone. Our next stop is the Ashanti region, where the Kejetia Market has been taken over by water. It's been raining there for the past few days, and traders are having to scoop out water from their stores. Nanaya Ojima has more.
Kumasi has experienced 2 successive nights of heavy downpour. At the Kejetia Market, shopkeepers made an effort to remove any remaining flood water from their stalls after the water receded. Some wares destroyed by the water are moved out, while some are salvaged. Affected traders count their loss.
Lost our clothes, materials, shoes, our hair, a lot.
I saw provisions. Some of them are completely destroyed. The oats, for instance, I have to throw everything away.
Normally be for materials, so they are far, they can have the two above, maybe basa, do our head, the ACR, a forming in a restoring.
What the car 1.2?
They make sure that we pay our bills on time. All we need is better service from them. We were moved from the central market because of incidents like these, but nothing has changed. It is the second time the market is experiencing such floods. This is the control room of the Kumasi Kejetia Market, and it's part of the administration block here. The whole of the block has been inundated by flood water. As you can see, some of the equipment, that's the computers they use here, had to be taken from the ground onto the tables to keep them safe from the flood waters. The environs of the market, including the central business district of Edum, also got flooded. Other areas in the city were submerged by flood, including Anloga Junction, Dagomba Line, KNUST, and Airport Roundabout. At Santase, Kokobin, and Bokrum, it took hours for the rain to recede to allow flow of vehicular traffic. Officials of the National Disaster Management Organization were at the market but will not speak to the media. 3 lives have been lost to the floods in Kumasi in the past 2 months. For Joy News, Nanaya Ojima reporting.
Sure. Reporting there from Nanaya Ojima. He joins us with more on this story. Nanaya, tell us more about the extent of devastation caused by the rains.
So in the Kejetia Market, for instance, we have the ground floor and also the basement of the market getting flooded yesterday, and most of the people who ply their trade in this market lost some of the wares they trade here. Some of them could salvage some of the things that got wet yesterday. At the time, at around 9 p.m., some traders had been able to clear the water from their stores, making the place conducive again for trade this morning. I returned there today to find some of them taking their places in the market and going ahead with their trade. Let's go to Edum, which is within the central business district of Kumasi. Parts of Edum were also flooded yesterday. A lot of people who ply their trade along the streets were affected by the flood. They also have some wares being destroyed by the flood. This morning, the streets of Edum are busy, and the worry is when again the rains may come. So some of the people this morning I got in touch with told me they will not exhibit all their wares or put out all their wares for trade today. They will bring out a few of them, hoping that if the rains should come down again, they will be able to gather all of them and leave the place before probably the floods come in again.
I'm pretty sure, and I'll take us back to the Kejetia market, because I'm pretty sure the traders are very disappointed because it's supposed to be a new market, right? So is it the case that the rains are really, really, really heavy, or there's a problem with the architecture of the market?
So this is actually the second time the Kejetia market is experiencing such floods. When the first one happened, we got in touch with the management of the market, and according to the managers of the market, there is this clause in the contract that was signed between the city authorities and contractors of the market that if they should use the market for some time and experience any unfortunate incidents, which probably could be as a result of architecture or engineering problems. The contractors will call back to work on these facilities. So according to managers, when the first flood was recorded, they had to call in these people to come and rectify the situation. Now they've started investigating the cause of the fire of the flood.
Yeah.
Now it has not been established yet. So according to managers, they are still working with the Brazilian company to see what probably could be the cause of the incident. If it is engineering, they are trusting the contractors to come back and help with the situation.
Right, just 30 seconds if you can, Nanaya. So the rains are just beginning, it's just beginning. So have traders insured their businesses, do you know, based on your interaction with them?
Most of the people I spoke to yesterday are not aware that there is such a facility in terms of insurance for their wares, especially against flood. So a lot of them do not have any insurance for the things they trade here.
Nanaya Ochima, grateful for your time this afternoon. We'll surely touch base with you to follow up the story.